Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I'm here back at spawn and I'm just working on this tower here at spawn to cover up the teleporter that we made last episode. I wanted to get some building out of the way right at the beginning here because I felt like the last episode had a lot of exposition with taking a long time to get to something interesting. So I wanted to show some sort of progress on something right off the bat here. And in fact, I'm going to keep working on it now. I just wanted to do a little intro, but as you can tell, it's far from done. What I'm getting inspired by is this thing in Elden Ring called what is it called again? The belfries, which are basically just like these rectangular towers. I'm going to add some like spires on the top as well. And basically they're like teleportation locations. Which I like the idea of that because it feels just like a giant like waystone or something like that. So it seems fitting for teleportation. So I'm going to mimic that style. Of course, I'm putting my own spin on it. I'm adding the color scheme of, the rest of our base here, just to make it fit in. But I'm hoping I'll find a good way to cover all this mess up here. As you can see, let me pull my telescope. Right when it gets up, this is where we're going to actually spawn with the teleporter. So I'm kind of trying to make a little balcony here. Despite the fact that it's a rectangle, I just want it to poke out there. And then hopefully I'll be able to cover up most of this so it'll still look flat relatively. Minus this part that you walk off on. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm going to keep working on it and hopefully we can get it looking pretty nice. I also might adjust the angle of this archway. I'm not sure. We'll see. We've got a lot of work to do. I'm going to keep building on. I will be back once it's hopefully done. All right, don't judge it yet. I'm still working on it. I'm not entirely happy with it yet, but this is what I've got so far. The reason why I'm stopping now is I completely ran out of rockets, and I've been flying back and forth a lot, to go check to see what it looks like, and then fly back up there. And yeah, I'm out. I checked my shulker box, I checked my ender chest, I got nothing. So we're gonna head home and get some, but I just wanted to show you at least what I'm thinking with this. Yeah, I might need to do something with this balcony. I did change it a little bit. It's not quite looking how I wanted it to. In fact, I'm going to show you. I'm going to cut in a second. I'm going to show you the reference photo so you know at least what I'm going for here. Okay, these are the things that I'm trying to make from Elden Ring that I was talking about earlier. So as you can see, I mean, maybe this hopefully gives a good idea of what I'm coming from. But in the game, you go up to the bottom here, and that's where you can teleport to different locations. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a hard time translating this to Minecraft, but as you can see, it's the same type of just big rectangular slab sticking out of the ground. But anyways, I'm going to keep working on it. For now, we're going to go make some rockets. We might switch up the project for a little while, though, because I'm getting a little burnt out trying to get this to look how I want it. But at least you see the vision now. You know what we really need to do? We need to fight a wither. I have these wither skeleton skulls. I've had them for a while now because Sam Wise has a head shop here. He also has a wither skeleton farm, so he sells a bunch of wither skeleton skulls. I bought a few of them a while back, and yeah, they're just useless to me in this form until we fight the wither and actually get the nether stars from them. Because as of right now, this is our one beacon we own, and it's supposed to be at my base, but I moved it over here while I was doing work on the inside of this. I would like to just have multiple beacons so I can, have a travel beacon plus the one at my home base, maybe multiple at my home base. And another thing, I don't know if I already mentioned this in a video, but Samwise's computer, he had a big computer incident this last week or so, and his whole computer is broken. He took it into like a repair shop, and pretty much it got like unfairly destroyed, and I think they accidentally deleted his hard drive. It's a whole mess. So I feel really bad for him. Anyways, he ended up telling me recently that he is kind of demotivated to play Minecraft because all his creative worlds got destroyed and everything. So I'm not sure if he's really planning on getting back on the server, at least now. I'm sure he will eventually. But maybe I can ask him if he wants to fight a Wither with me, if he has re-downloaded Minecraft at this point. And maybe that'll, I don't know, motivate him to get back on, or I don't know. At least that's my attempt. I'm going to ask him if he wants to join me. If not, we'll try to solo it. But yeah, let's go find a good place to fight this thing. Okay, so Sam is not going to do a Wither with me, mostly because he actually apparently still has to take his computer in, so he doesn't want to touch it right now. But my wife agreed to fight a Wither with me, so hi wife. She's sitting right next to me, but she doesn't have a mic, so she might be silent for this. But we're gonna go fight the Wither. However, Sam did offer. He said he has a cave. Hard to explain where it is, but he has a cave somewhere with beacons already set up to make fighting the Wither easier. For me and my wife, I think. Well, he said it should be pretty easy, anyways. I was gonna go grab you a bow, but I think we'll be okay, wifey. However, let's go to this portal. I guess we'll ride in this boat. I don't think it's not a very long boat ride. There we go. And I think honestly we just get out right here. Shift to get out. Oh, sorry. All right, now come down here. This is where we're going, to this portal. Do I have... Oh my gosh. Wait here. I forgot the soul sand to actually spawn the Wither. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Ready? Here we go. Okay, so we're in an ancient city here. I think we have to go this way. Sam says he blocked off all of the shriekers in this ancient city, or whatever they're called, so it should be safe. I hope he's right. I think I see it. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So here are the beacons, courtesy of Sam. I actually mined up my whole beacon before he offered this, so I guess we won't really be needing that. I am going to set down a shulker box, though, so that we can put all of our stuff away. All right, here we go. Looks like this was Sam's spot here. So just to give you the game plan, my wife, I'm going to try to stand, since you don't have a bow, I'm going to try to stand straight here at first and just snipe him for the first little while, and then once he gets low enough, you have to fight him with the sword anyways. So at that point, I'll run in as well. Don't feel like you need to run in with the sword the whole time, especially if you're going to die. You are welcome to just run around and collect stuff or whatever you're going to do. Just don't die. And if you do, I'll try to get your stuff. Mwah. Alright, here we go. If this is easy enough, I'm hoping it's going to be easy with these two beacons, despite the fact that we don't have any potions. If it is easy enough, I'm hoping we can maybe do a couple, but we'll see. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Do I have my arrows with me? I don't have my arrows. Oh my gosh. I gotta hurry. Distract him. I'm unprepared. What have I done? There they are. Alright, I'm coming back. He's alive. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, this guy's a chump. I didn't bring any golden apples either or anything, but my health right now is pretty good. Okay, I'm starting to lose health. Gotta go regenerate. Ah! Back up. Okay, let me heal up for a second. I think we're okay. expecting to lose another heart. I don't know why he doesn't continually shoot explosions. Okay. Going in. It's pretty chaotic. Alright, he's in the sword mode. I'm on fire. Oh, I'm running away. I'm running away. I really gotta get a better food source. Oh, are you okay? I gotta heal up a little bit. I don't wanna hit you. Yay! You need any food? Oh, you're good. Yeah, thanks. We got a blue wither projectile head. Great. Perfect. Well, that was pretty good. I'm not mad about that. You got the head and you got the nether star too, right? Cool. What head did you get? The wither? Oh, wither head. Okay, okay. Well, thanks, wife. I mean, these are all just from that plugin that Sam added, the head ones. But the nether star is the main thing that we care about. Thanks for the help. That was good. Anyways, back to something else.
You don't want to do another?
I do want to do another one. I just don't know if I'm going to record both of them. Well, we did do another one, and I died. Luckily, my wife is a real one and killed the wither for me. Collected some of my stuff, but I did lose my chest plate and my helmet. And my wife killed me. That's okay. I wasn't going to bring up that part, but where is he? Yeah, that's all right. It's hard when we're close quarters like that, and yeah, I should have ran away sooner anyways, or just come more prepared. But the nether stars survived, so we got 2 of those. That'll be nice. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do some prep work to get my chest plate and helmet. I think the helmet is more important to get back at this point because I usually wear elytra rings anyways. But we'll do that at some point. I'm not going to right now, but yeah, that'll be a upcoming project, I guess. But thanks for helping me fight the withers. I'm glad we got the nether stars. Now we can put more beacons around our base. Okay, this episode is all sorts of messed up. I died again, a second time. I blew my elytra right into the wall here, trying to get up onto these rafters here. Died instantly, and I cannot find the dragon helmet anywhere. I looked inside and outside this building, all over the ground. I even was convinced that dragon heads might have like a special property that they despawn, so I was Googling it. No, I don't know where it went. It's just gone. But it is what it is, whatever. It also especially sucks considering we just refilled the ender pearls on our station. So we're going to have to go to the enderman farm later this episode and for sure go get more ender pearls. And what makes it suck even more is I just recorded this clip and I'm now recording it for the second time, but I had my mic muted the entire time. So things are, I don't know, things are tilting me right now. Yeah. Trying not to be salty. It's a good thing this place we're building is so peaceful, or at least has the potential to be so peaceful to calm me down, I guess. But no, I'm fine. But I am excited to build hopefully like a tree or something cool in here to kick off like the vibe of this place being like a peaceful nature area or something like that. But yeah, despite all that, I actually am really liking the way these rafters are looking. I know it's not much progress since the last time. I mainly just had to make this clip because I died again. But I was worried about this being overcrowded with how many iron bars there are, which, by the way, I used bars instead of chains. I felt like that made more sense, actually. But it's not overcrowded. I think it looks good. And from down here, hopefully it'll be, enough. I think it's fine if it's really crowded from down here up there because it's the ceiling. Really, it's down here that we want it to look, be able to actually see everything. So, anyways, all that to say, I like the way it's turning out. I'm going to keep working, though, and hopefully not die again. All right, everybody. It is quite a long time later, and I've done some major work in the greenhouse here. So I think you've already seen this walkway here. We're still waiting for it to oxidize. I think it's going to take a long time. But But I added some lanterns hanging down at various lengths to, you know, just to light up the place. And I think they cover up pretty much the whole, all the lighting we need in here. I've done a little bit of testing to see if I could get any mobs to spawn in here, and so far nothing spawned, so that's a good sign. Also, I think I already said this, but I did kill myself on accident by trying to fly up and down through here, especially with my flight duration 2 rockets. So I added a ladder here, so no more of that. But yeah, the main thing, obviously, I have added a lot of plants in here, so I love the way this is looking. I only got through half of it. This is super time consuming. Most of these like outer segments are kind of the smaller plants. I just kind of grouped certain plants together, zombie, to make them look like they're, you know, they're like different displays, I guess, but it's a little rough, a little messy. Some dead grass, some of these, some of those, you know, stuff like this. But I love the way this whole thing is looking. The main features are here in the middle, where I tried to do a big tree here. Don't question why this is like a pine tree looking thing, but it has the pink flowers on it. My answer to that would be it's a Minecraft tree. I don't know. I just thought it looked cool. So we get a pink tree there, some bamboo that goes up tall, and then this kind of sculpted hedge tree thing as well, which I actually think this one is super fun. And it was super easy to make, so I might make another one of that type of tree over in one of these 3 spots whenever we get to that. And then this middle centerpiece, I knew I had to do something special here, so I tried my best to make some sort of like bonsai tree. This is what I came up with. I just barely finished it, so I'm still waiting for a lot of these vines to grow, and maybe that'll make it look a little more overgrown. I don't know. It's just kind of my first attempt there, so I'm gonna leave it there right now, and we'll see if it grows on me or if I decide I need to change anything. But at the very least, I am happy with the curvature that I was able to come up with the branches. So worst case scenario, I can get rid of the vines and stuff, and it could just be like a dead tree, and I do like the way at least that part looks. But yeah, overall very, very happy. So just kind of want to keep taking a look at here. I think I am gonna wait to finish the rest of this for another episode, because it's already been a couple days past what I want it to be to upload this video. Partially because this took a long time, and partially because yeah, it's just been busy in my life. It was my wife's birthday 2 days ago, so we spent a day with her doing that. I didn't play any games that day, and then I think one of the other days I just straight up was tired and didn't play at all either, so I'm a couple days behind. But regardless, yeah, I'm happy with this. So, but before we end the episode, I think I said this earlier as well, we've got to get more ender pearls from the Enderman farm, because of, yeah, all the dying that has wasted all of our ender pearls from our teleporters. So especially with a project like this, I thought this was going to be super convenient, which it has been before we died, going back and forth to get all these flowers. But just with how many block types there are in here, it really, you know, I was going back and forth from my base very often. So once this teleporter broke, the last part of this has been kind of annoying, especially in order to get the glowberries and this thing. Apparently I didn't own any of these flowers or the glowberry vines, so I did have to go to find a, whatever they're called, a lush cave, just to do this. That was like a 30-minute adventure, but we've got some now. So anyways, yeah, let's head on to the Enderman farm, and we'll wrap up the episode while we do our chores, I guess, while we run our errands. And I'm sorry, before we actually do that, Senator Johnson is on, and he's been super busy building a lot of stuff over here. I don't know the last time I've checked out his base, on camera at least, but since he's on, I kind of wanted to do a little fly through of his area and see what cool things he's been building, which is, by the way, very close to our greenhouse that we've been doing. I think this is going to be a vault, that building there. Alright, let me fly behind here. I know one cool thing he's building is all these little habitats for different animals, which are super cool. He's got a bunch of them so far. I don't know if he's trying to collect like every mob in the game or whatever, but yeah, some of them are super cool. Anyways, we'll do a full tour of this place another day, but yeah, let's go get those ender pearls. So, we're here at the Enderman farm. But in conclusion to this episode, I kind of wanted to ask you guys, whoever's still watching the episode at this point, like some ideas of what to build next. I obviously have my own ideas of what I would like to do, but I even have like a project book, a planner book, at least I used to, of ideas for the future. I'm just gonna literally do that and go, but that is kind of outdated at this point, honestly, especially because I just, it's been so long. There was a big break of me, uploading YouTube videos pretty much. So a lot of my ideas, I don't even know how much I care about anymore. And also, I don't know. I think it's time to get some fresh ideas, aside from the current projects I already have. So if anyone is still watching at this point and you do have good ideas for what to do, as it pertains to this world and what we've already got going here, please let me know, because I would love the ideas. And even if, it's just an idea that inspires me to have a similar idea or something, I don't know. You never know. Could make it into the world. All right, I gotta remember how to actually load this up. I think I need to actually just place a block. I need to actually build in a way on. I have it on my home base one, but I don't have an actual, like, a little ladder or something to get up here. Anyways, now the exciting step of throwing all the ender pearls in the system, which I like to do one stack at a time, I think. And hopefully I won't die next time before I go through all of these. And there we go. The teleporters are working again, as intended. Probably the first step of the next episode will be getting our armor back in order. Because, yeah, it's driving me crazy not having our helmet, at least. The chest plate we rarely wear, but at least the helmet we need. And I don't know, I might just do a gold helmet again. But I don't know. Part of me wants to do netherite just to keep us extra safe. But the gold helmet was nice. In fact, even already I'm missing having it, because when I was traveling through the nether back and forth to restock these ender pearls, the piglins were all getting mad at me, which I am not used to because I always wear a gold helmet. So we'll see what we do. Either way, we've got to get a helmet back. And so I'm sure we'll be doing some enchanting and whatnot. But yeah, I don't have my telescope on me. But there's our build from the last episode. I've been talking about this forever, but I still ultimately do want to put like a cape or something on this guy, so he's not just completely stone. But honestly, this eyeball there in the middle totally enhances the statue, in my opinion, compared to what it was. It's a lot less boring now, so we'll keep working on it over time. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and role play in my office and pretend like I'm actually doing something here. But thank you guys for watching. Yeah, if you made it this far, extra special thanks to you. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Yeah, sorry it was like a week, maybe just a little over a week before this episode came out, so a little bit longer than I would have liked, but much better than the previous, like, months and months in between episodes. So yeah, thank you guys. I'm gonna stop rambling. I never know how to end the episodes, but have a good day. See you later.